Okay, hey guys, it's the morning and I am going to continue with the tutorials. Uh, Today we're going to be working on like JFRAMES and stuff like that. JFrame, updating it. I'm just going to make a new project called JFrame. Add new JFrame. Okay, you can name the class whatever. Now, you need to import java.awt. And I think you also need to do java x.swing, or the JFrame will not work. Well, it won't know what the JFrame is because it hasn't imported the files that tell it what the JFrame is. So public class JFrame. Now this is how you add a JFrame. You, after the public class, before you do the bracket thing like that, you add extends JFrame. Sorry, JPanel. Now, I just like to do this because it's easier. Do a new int size size1 equals what size of the JFrame do you want? I'm just gonna do 650, and then oh yeah, and for ints you can do a little thing like that and do another int. So I'm just going to do 650 by 500, actually 600. So now that you have those two ints, size 1, wait, oh, I forgot to zoom in, whatever. Okay, I have two ints, size 1 and size 2. By the way, you can add the thing like this in to separate two ints. Size 1 is the width of the JFrame. Size 2 is going to be the height of the JFrame. Now we need to actually create the JFrame. Public static void main string args. So the public static void main string method. That's what you always put the JFrame in. When you get to game programming, that is pretty much the only thing you use it for. So now we create our JFrame. Do JFrame. Now what do you want to name your JFrame? I just do mine FRM. Now equals new JFrame. And then inside here you do what you want your JFrame to be called. It will be what it displays up here, and if you're on Windows XP it will display the thing right here, the name of it. So it will display JFrame when I open up the program. Now we have to set its size. Frame.setSize size1 size2 just makes it so much easier. Frame. Now you always have to, well, you don't have to do this like some others, but set if it's resizable or not. I like to do false because it makes the rest of the picture pretty much like what's it called, the part that isn't colored in is kind of glitchy if something goes on it and there's no background, so I like to set resizable to false. And when I do game programming, I'm going to teach you guys how to do this, is how to put the applet on a web page. That's how I do most of my programming, and it makes it very hard to hack. Now, this is a very, very important one. Set default close operation. JFrame dot, and this has to be in caps, exit on close. Now after we finish this, I'm just going to explain what all of this does. Okay, frame dot add, wait, never mind, add new, and then do the name of your class, so add new JFrame, and then two brackets. Now the most important one, frame.setVisible true. Now we have our JFrame. Now I just compiled it. Oh, I forgot. Wait. Private volatile final. Let's see if that works. Whatever. Let's see if it works now. Okay, I guess it doesn't work because it's being gay. But whatever. Instead of size 1 and size 2, I'll just do 600 by 650. So if you want to do the ints for that, you have to put the ints in here. Process completed. Now execute. Now it says JFrame, just like it does right here, and it's its own file. By the way, yeah, and this is the transparent background that you see, like that weird color in the background. Okay, now I'm gonna explain what all of this does. JFrame frame equals new JFrame creates the JFrame. This will not work unless you do extends JPanel. This is telling the program that this is the file that is going to have the JFrame. This is the main file. In Java, there's one file that's always the main file that holds the JFrame and pulls everything together. Frame.setSize sets the size of the frame. This is width. This is height, also known as X and Y. When you do game programming in Java, you need to know about X and Y, because X is always on the left and Y is always on the right, and Y is top to bottom. X is X is side to side. So about 10 Y on a screen and would be around right here in the middle of my screen, well, right up here all around, and about 10x would be, well, right here, and 10x and 10y would be probably around right here, right at the top of my screen, and then get so on out, because the higher it is, the farther it is to the right and to the bottom. So now that I've explained JFrames, I guess I will go into updating next time. Yeah. I guess that's all I have. Actually, I'll probably do graphics next time. Okay, later guys.